Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. In today's video, I am doing a fall inspired look using the new Huda Beauty Desert Dusk palette. If you do want to see how I achieve this look, go ahead and keep on watching. Alright, let's go ahead and get started. First, I'm going to go in with my LA Girl Pro Conceal in the color Cool Tan. This is what I'm going to use as my eyeshadow primer or base before I apply. This just ensures that my shadows show up really pigmented. Alright, I'm going to go in with my brush from BH Cosmetics and blend out that concealer. Once that's all blended out, I'm going to go in with my Maybelline Fit Me loose powder to set the primer to ensure there's no creasing. Alright, so now for the star of the show, the Huda Beauty Desert Dusk palette. So I'm going to start off with the shade Amber. I'm going to go ahead and apply that to my crease. I'm going to go ahead and apply that using sweeping motions. I believe that brush is from BH Cosmetics. Pretty big fluffy shadow brush. So I'm just going to go ahead and apply that to both lids in the crease area. As you see here, I'm just applying that shadow in the crease, building the color using a sweeping motion. Now I'm going to go in with the color Saffron. I'm really going to be focusing this color in the inner and outer corner of my eyes. I really want to build this up so you can see the intense red color. Now I'm going to go in with the color Blazing. It's like an orangey color. I just want to apply that to my crease to add more dimension and really build up the color. I'm just using my fluffy tapered brush from Sephora to go ahead and sweep that back and forth across my crease. The next color I'm going in with is Nefertiti. This is a really beautiful gold shade. I'm going to be applying this shade to the middle of my lid. I'm going to use my brush and wet it with my Smashbox Photo Finish. This just allows the shadow to show up really pigmented when you do wet the brush. As you'll see later in the clip, I do go ahead and use my finger. A lot of these shadows that Huda has, they apply really well with the finger, especially like the glittery ones. So you'll see here, I just put some on my finger and blended it out, and it gave me a lot of pigmentation. After I applied that gold shadow, I lost a little bit of the colors that I used on the crease and the inner and outer corner, so I went back into the palette and just touched that up a little bit. So let's jump into skin. I'm going to go ahead and prime my skin before I apply foundation. I'm going to be using two primers today, Benefit Matte to the Rescue and Benefit Professional. I love these two primers. Alright, before I apply foundation, I'm going to conceal in my dark areas. I'm using my LA Girl Pro Conceal in the color Cool Tan. I do have some dark spots around my mouth, so that's where I like to use that. Now for foundation, I'm going to be using the Maybelline Fit Me in the shade 330. I'm really loving this foundation. I really like the coverage. It's like a medium coverage foundation, but definitely I just love the way it looks. I feel like it really matches my skin very well. So I'm just going to go ahead and apply that with a damp beauty sponge and bounce that all over my face. Get it real poppin' and covered. Now for my highlighting concealer, I'm going to use my LA Girl Pro Conceal in the color Cool Tan again. I'm just going to apply that under my eyes, on my nose, on my chin area, anywhere that I like to highlight. I'm going to go ahead and apply it there. Once I'm done applying, I'm going to go ahead and go in with that same sponge and just blend for my life and get it so poppin'. Dance break. Alright, yeah, that's another smaller beauty sponge that I want to use under my eyes. It really gets in there. Sometimes that bigger sponge, it doesn't get right underneath my eyes like I'd like. And just blend, 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 blend. That is the key. Blend for your life, girl. Bounce that sponge. Now I'm going in with my Maybelline Fit Me Loose Powder. I freaking love this powder. I'm using it as a setting powder under my eyes. And anywhere that I apply concealer, I'm going to go ahead and set using that powder. Now for my contour, I'm going in with my LA Girl Pro Conceal in the color Beautiful Bronze. I'm going to go ahead and carve out my cheeks and apply some to my forehead because I do have a big forehead, so I definitely want to contour that area. And I will go ahead and blend that out using my same beauty sponge. After contour, I'm going to go ahead and bronze my skin. I'm going to apply that just underneath where I applied the concealer and my jawline, also my forehead, just to add some more color back into my skin. Now back to my eyes. I'm going to go ahead and take a black eyeliner and apply that in my waterline. Also, I will be jumping back into the palette and using the orange and red color that I used, Blazing and Saffron, to smoke that out. I like to do this step after I apply my concealer. Also off camera, I did apply lashes and some eyeliner to make the eyes really pop. I'm just applying those two colors to the bottom lash line and smoking it out. Once that is complete, I'm going to go ahead and apply some mascara to my bottom lashes. And then I'm going to be going in with my mineralized powder, micro smooth powder from Sephora. I'm going to dust that all over my face just to tie all the colors together from the bronzer and concealer to make it look really uniform. Now for blush, I'm going to go ahead and mix these two shades and apply that to the apples on my cheeks. I picked this blush palette up at Forever 21 so long ago. I really, really love it. I use it so much. And I'm just using a fluffy brush from BH Cosmetics. Now for lips, I'm going in with a lip liner from NYX in the shade Copenhagen. I'm going to go ahead and line the lips, and then I'm going to be going in with a liquid lipstick from ColourPop. This is in the shade Rouge. This is a matte finish lipstick. I love ColourPop. I have so many products from them. I really love the formulation of their liquid lipsticks. Now for highlight and setting spray. As you see here, I kind of messed up and almost forgot to set my face. So I went ahead and did that with the Mario Badescu Rose Water. This is definitely my favorite setting spray. I use this stuff all the time. Once I do that, I go ahead and grab my beauty sponge and I like to press that product into my face just to make sure it looks seamless. And then I set one more time and then I go ahead and apply the highlight. Alright guys, here's the final look. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, go ahead and give me a thumbs up. Also, make sure to subscribe before you leave. I guess that's about it. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.